Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be playing Simcity, a game I haven't really played for quite a while. I actually did delete it. Well, I think this sounds. 1 second, I think this sounds a bit too high. It's definitely me, so I'm sure it's going to be deafening you. There we go. Let's see how that affairs. Okay, as I said, yeah, I uninstalled this because there was a lot of problems when it first came out back in 2013, I think it was. So I waited until after they released the patches, to get the game going. Eventually did get to play it, and as you can see, I have Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack. I have the British pack. I've got the theme park pack, and I think that's it. As you can see, I have a city already done. It was just kind of a little experiment that I was doing, but we are going to start a new city today. Yes, we are going to be basically it's my views of the game, see how much it has changed. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go on this map, and yeah, trying to think of a name. There we go. Original, Anna. But I'm going to create a city now. But we can name. We get 3 with a city. Great works, where I think we can do solar, we can do an archaeology project, we can I can't remember what else we can do there, but I'm sure we can find out. So we are going to be taking this one here. Okay, so we've got water and we've got wind as well. Okay, but we've got no resources, we've got shipping, and we've got rail connections as well. Okay, so we're going to claim this. Okay, so there we go. City is called Claywater. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I thought I'll give this another go to see, because there's going to be City Skylines coming out pretty soon. Well, pretty soon. It's going to be near enough at the start of next week. So, we are going to be playing a heck of a lot of that. Okay, so we've got a few notifications here. Yes, I know how to play. Okay, so let's build a road. So this is my map. It's a 2 by 2 kilometer box. Okay, now last time I played this, I filled this up quite quickly. So then as soon as you filled it, it was a case of watch your city grow, and after that, that was it. You kind of started off a new one. But it's like when you build a city, like in City Skylines, you build like a town, and then after you get so many people living in your town, it unlocks a block to expand. Okay, so we've got a city over here, okay, which we can build, but I have to leave that and go and build over there. And for me, it was, and this is where City Skylines, the people who made it, thought, hang on, instead of going away to another part of the map, why don't we move this box to here to extend it? And that was such a good idea. Like, people were saying to EA, like saying, why can't we make the maps bigger? It could be done, but they just, EA being EA, were just stubborn, and yeah, so they as I said, they lost my account because obviously I uninstalled the game. But I thought today I'll see what's changed, see if anything's changed. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to build a road. Okay, so the way I build is I just build a normally I do this with unlimited amount of money, so I have to be kind of careful as well. Just trying to think. Okay, yeah, move my camera around so I can have a better view. Okay, so let's build this out. Yeah, do that. There we go. And now we can build our power, water, and sewage. Okay, so let's get some low density. Okay, and let's build. Yeah, sometimes when you try and build, it's like you know, do I build you know, boxes, or you know, do I do curved roads? Do I do, because you got like you got your straight roads there, you've got your square roads, you've got your curved roads, you've got a free room, trying to think of the word, and you've got a circle road, so you can build nice big roundabouts. And for me, they work to a degree if you plan them out right. You know, I built a city just using roundabouts, so I would start in the middle. So I'll literally get my roundabout, do a little one, build it, do a bigger one, and yeah. And it worked to a degree until the city got you know, quite big, and then I had quite a lot of traffic issues. Okay, and the way I thought I could get around it is everything was one way, and as you can tell in this, yeah, there's no one-way streets unless you go to the modders. Now this you can mod and you can get one-way streets. You can even build outside the map. Okay, there's even a mod which actually makes the square block bigger. Okay, but I find when I did that, it kind of messed up my game, which I wasn't too pleased. Okay, so let's get some people living in here, shall we? Ooh, I don't want that. Okay, and some people living there. Okay, now I tend to do my shops on the streets, because when you come in and when you leave, they have to go past shops. And I thought, hey, well, you know, you go past them, you can always drop off, get your shopping and everything like that. So okay, so yes, we want some water. Okay, so here's the water table. Okay, and as you can see, the best place for water is around here. So let's get my road, and let's extend, oops, let's extend this out to there, and oh yeah, these never go straight when I want them. Okay, and let's go to my water, and let's build 7.3. Yeah, so let's build it as far out as possible. And with this, you want to kind of know where your wind is facing. Okay, if I can remember. There we go. So yes, my wind's going away from the city. Okay, so we'll on there. And also, I'll get my sewage as well. Don't really want to bar the water. Yeah, for now, I'll put it out the way. I think I'm going to put my industry in this corner. Or maybe build, yeah, actually small. So I'll build my industry here. I'll build some commercial here. Or should I just do a thin line of industry? Yeah, I'll see. Let's get some industry down. So we get some jobs. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Some nice happy peeps. Okay, what does this guy want? Yeah, I'll do that. Just have. Okay, you want? Let's have a look. We want a town hall. Yeah, I need a town hall, so I will build that. And I will build it. I'll build it just there because, as you can see, the faint outlines of where I can extend. So, obviously, when we come to get more people in, you get to basically expand the town hall, so you can get, like, you know, you get better waste. You can get a bigger fire at a house. You can get universities. So all these little squares you can add on. Okay, so we are going to plot that down. Okay, so at the moment we've got 460 people. Okay, there we go. We can name our city. Okay, I won't do that yet because I am going to leave that for you. Give me some names. Let me know what we shall call this. Okay, so seems like everyone's happy so far. Let's have a look at the. No one's sick really. Okay, so let's build some new houses. Okay, so let's no, let's do that, and that. Get rid of that. I'm just gonna build on the corner, so might as well. And there we go. Okay, city's coming on along nice. Okay, also what I will do is I'll just expand that because the way the people work, obviously they live here, they work here, so put some shops, so they go past them, and people who are coming in and out the city, they go past them as well. Okay. Ooh, a gambling house, but yes, see, when you build a gambling house, okay, if I can remember correctly, the best place to actually put it is by the train line. Okay, because you get people coming off the train, and then they literally just go straight into your casino and spend their money. So you get quite a lot of income off that. As I recall, it always worked for me. I did do a few experiments of the best placement for it. I put it in like the busiest part of town, you know, by like commercial. That didn't work for me. I put it near residential because obviously there's people there, and yeah, that didn't work either. So I plopped it right next door to a train track, and yeah, it made a heck of a lot of money. So let's do that. Okay, get some more people in. Now, if I can remember correctly, with the new game which is coming out on the 10th of March, the City Skylines, is that when you get these people, okay, say you have this guy here, okay, he will then leave his house and look for the first available job. Okay, so if there's a job available here, he'll go here. If there's a job available here, he'll work here, and so forth. Okay, so when he leaves his home, he'll go to the first job, okay, that is available to him. Okay, now I've been told and I've seen in City Skylines that the person who lives here, oh yeah, and also if you works here, he'll go to the next available house which is open. Okay, so if it's this one, he'll live there, and if it's this one, he'll live there. And it's like, why can't you just go, this guy lives here, this is your house, you go to work and you come back home to your home. Okay, and as far as I have seen and what I've been told in City Skylines, they go to their place of work, which is here, and they go back to here. Okay, which is the easiest thing, like in my mind, to do, because that's his home, that's his workplace, and you know, you can then keep tracks on, say, that guy, and you know, make sure that he's happy, make sure that he can get to work, and you do that to everyone. Okay, because in this, it's the quickest way home. Okay, so at the moment, that's his quickest way home. Okay, now if I put a road here, obviously it's going to destroy his house, but if I put a road here, then that will be his quickest way. But if this is like, maybe when the city's bigger, it's a bit hard to explain of how it works. Like, if he worked, say I had this all built up, okay, this is where he was, okay, now when he came in, okay, because I've seen it on my other map, is that he came in and I had a sports arena, or one of the, I'm trying to think of what it was now. Let's have a look for it. Attractions. Trying to think what it was that I had. Anyway, the sports arena for say at the moment, because I can't remember what the actual building is. Okay, I had the building here, okay, and I had roads going off to it, and I had a nice main road going round to it. Okay, so I thought, well, the main road is a, you know, it was this, okay, with the streetcars on it and everything, okay, and that was the quickest way for any one of us, okay, because you think, well, it's a 3-lane, it's quick, and you know, it'll get me there so much quicker. But in this, it's like, well, the shortest route, because that's what they do, is going through all these little side roads which has got traffic lights on it, so you're stopping and starting, stopping and starting, and there used to be so much traffic, and it was like, I'm going to be losing money, because the people who come into your city, because they take the shortest route but not the quickest route, you just end up, you know, with the I think the capacity of the stadium is like, you know, 50,000, and you know, I would never hit it because they used to get stuck in the traffic, which is like this side street. So it's basically like this, you know. If I had crossroads here, like just over here, so if I just move this along, it doesn't go any further. So if I had crossroads here, this guy would be going like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. You know, it's just like, why? And it used to annoy me, and that was one of the reasons why I quit this. I literally said, you know, traffic in this is really bad, you know, because I bought Cities XL, okay, which is, for me, is amazing, okay. Now there will be a few people like saying up and alarm and going, oh no it's not, it's, you know, but for me, because see all that, them hills, yeah, all that, I can build everywhere and anywhere that I wanted to. I can even put a house on this hill, okay, if I wanted to. Obviously that would be a bit of a suicide because the mountain was a vertical, but if I wanted to, I could. There was basically no limits of where I could build, how I could build. You know, if I wanted to do like, you know, say build this and say go off, you know, here and build like another little town, I could basically waste space, okay. As in this, because you've got so little space, you kind of go, well, I have to use it all if I want to be filling up my city. And that's what it is. It's not a case of, you know, you look at, you know, I live in England, okay, and I live near Liverpool, okay, if you already haven't known by my accent, okay. Now from Liverpool to say Manchester, okay, there's not like, you know, one road, okay, and there's no houses on it, there's no other towns, you know. And in this is what it feels like. You build a, say, this could be Liverpool, and then say over here is Manchester, okay, and you've got this one long single road just to get to it, and it's like, that's not real life, you know. But in City Skylines, you can have, you know, one massive road going through the center of your map, okay. You can even have 2 or 3, you know, and you can build like little towns off it. So, you know, you can say build on this, okay, say for instance, and you come off, go onto the freeway, and you have a, you know, another little town here, you know. So you can confine this, okay, to one spec, and you know, you go along the freeway, motorway, whichever you want to call it, come off, and you can go into that little town. That little town will then be just confined in its own little space. They're not like joined up in any way. You have to go on the freeway to get to one place to another. So you can kind of go, hey, why don't I build, say, a residential area? So in this, for instance, I can build a residential all in here, okay. There'll be no place to work, just residential, okay. So then you come on the freeway and you go to work, okay. So you then come off here, and you know, it either could be commercial based or you can be industrial based, and you go to work and then you finish and you come back home. And that's what you can do in City XL, okay, which I have done. I might do a video on it, I don't know, I haven't thought that far ahead. But in this, it's like, you know, you've got these 3 bars down here, you know, you got residential, you got commercial, and you got industrial, okay, and they highlight of what you need in this square, okay. Now in City XL, it's like, yeah, you've got these, so you go, it says you need more unskilled workers, you need skilled workers, you need elites and whatnot, and you can kind of go, yeah, I can build that, and then it goes, oh, we need some more jobs because you've built so many houses, we need jobs. So it's like amazing because you're not confined to this one space, so you can, it doesn't always ask for it. So for me, SimCity has failed where it could have been so much more. I will admit the game looks gorgeous. I mean, whoever designed this, if I zoom in, it looks absolutely amazing. The buildings look good. If I go down here, that just looks, yeah. When I first got this, I was like, wow, this game just looks absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna say, as soon as you go into Skylines, Cities XL, okay, you can get so far down, you can actually feel like you're actually walking on the side road, and you can walk around and feels like you actually live in the city. As in this, you kind of go, hang on, I'm a giant, okay, I'm taller than them. Well, at the moment I am taller than anything, okay, and it's like, it's all really nice, yeah, you can view your city, but for me, I don't feel I live in the city as I did in XL. I even got Cities XXL, which if you haven't already bought it, just buy Cities XL. It's exactly the same. You can get you can get multi processor support, so support multiple processors. It's like, it's still laggy. I try and build a road from one end to the other, and it lags the hell out of my game. Okay, now I say I've got a pretty decent computer. I've got an i5, 16 gig of memory. I've got a 3 gigabyte graphics card. The graphics card alone costs like 450 quid. So it's a decent graphics card. Okay, and it just lagged out. But in this, yeah, because it's so small, yeah, you can build one into the other. But in XL, I built that long road because I thought, well, I had so much money. I thought, hey, I built a massive long road, which was a big mistake because obviously it lagged out. But you start off small, okay, as you're doing this. So you build this, okay, and you grow, okay, and that's what city builders is all about. You grow city, okay. You don't go, oh yeah, road there, road there, road there, road there, road there, road there, roads everywhere, and then plop everything all down. You kind of go, well, that's good because I've now completed this map and I'm bored. So yeah, for me, SimCity could have been so much more. There are a lot of cons in this, but the cons do outweigh the pros in this. So if EA just ever decide to make a SimCity 6, okay, you have Cities XL or XXL and City Skylines to go by, okay. They are your markers, okay. They've upped the game. Like Cities XL upped the game like before SimCity, so I don't know why they did this. But if they ever do decide to do it, make your maps bigger, okay. Even if you just take this square out and that square which is over there, and let us build on this map anywhere that we want, I'm sure the people out there, comment if you think I'm wrong, that you would actually buy SimCity if you could build anywhere on this map, okay? Because the map, you know, as I said, you've got one here, you've got one somewhere over there, and you've got one there, okay? I think it actually goes up the hill, so you've got one there somewhere. But what about this? All this in here, and that up there, you got that up there. You know, why can't we build there? So, you know, you could have done so much more, EA. So much more. And you've got like how many people working on it? And City Skylines had what, 13? I think it was 13 people who actually made the game, and they have done such a good job on the actual game. I haven't actually played it yet, but you know, as soon as it comes out, I will be playing it. I'll mostly post a review on it, my thoughts, and yeah, I will leave that there. You know, I thought, you know, I'll give EA another try, see if they've actually rectified anything. So my first question was no, because this border. That's my first question that I asked. Have they made these maps bigger? And no. Can you expand on it? No. Is the traffic the same? Yes. And yeah, there's too many to mention, but I'll leave that there, guys. So thanks for watching. Okay, I mostly might you know, do another one just to expand on the city, see how this actually grows, see if you know, the problems do consist when the city gets bigger. So I mostly do you know, more residential just on here, and then as soon as you get to here, I might put some industrial more there, and then move it across, more industrial there, and then I'll build maybe a bit of commercial to block it off, and then the rest all residential. Okay, that's my plan. Hope it works, and yeah, I will speak to you later. Okay, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos.